I want to talk about something that comes up all the time here in Sioux Falls and across South Dakota. Hiring a contractor and why permits really matter. A lot of people think permits are just another tax, but that's not what they're for. Permits exist to protect you as a homeowner. They make sure any work done on the house meets safety codes, is done correctly, and won't cause problems when you sell, refinance, or file an insurance claim. It's really about safeguarding your investment. When you're choosing a contractor in the Sioux Falls area, here are a few things to keep in mind. First, start with licensed pros. If you live in Sioux Falls, the city has an actual list of licensed contractors. It's a great place to start. If you live in the surrounding communities, many of those same contractors work in the outlying towns too. Next, understand how South Dakota handles licensing. South Dakota doesn't require a statewide license for general contractors, but they do have to register their business and get what's called a contractor's excise tax license. Local cities may have their own permit or licensing rules, and electrical and plumbing contractors are required to have state-issued licenses. So it's always a good idea to double check those credentials. Good contractors won't hesitate to share past clients, examples of work, photos, all of that. Actually follow up with them. You'll learn a lot. Side story, once I had a contractor I interviewed that I met at a job site I was told was theirs. This contractor selected a time that everyone was gone from the work site, walked me around the job, talked about the scope of the project. After the fact, I found out that this person was the drywall sub for this project, not the general manager. I was hiring a general manager for a build. Always follow up with references. Look at their past work. Also, very important to make sure that they're bonded and insured. This protects you if something goes sideways or the job isn't completed. And honestly, and most importantly, trust your gut. The cheapest bid isn't always the best, and the most expensive doesn't automatically equal high quality. Go with the contractor who communicates well and makes you feel comfortable with the process. Now, let's switch it over and talk about the buyer for a second. If you're buying a home in the Sioux Falls area, or anywhere for that matter, permits matter for you too. If the home has work that was done without permits, you may run into issues with financing, insurance, and definitely when you go to sell. Lenders want to know major work was done to code. Insurance companies may not cover unpermitted improvements, and future buyers could ask for repairs or price reductions. This is why checking permit history is so important. It can save you from big headaches and expensive surprises down the road. So whether you're renovating, hiring a contractor, or buying a home, a little due diligence now can make a huge difference later. If you want someone in your corner who understands homes from the foundation up, give me a call. I'm here to guide you every step of the way, whether you're buying, selling, or preparing your home for the market. I'm Jennifer Crush with Real Broker.